Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do a Virgo reading today for April the 19th to 22nd, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do 15 cards. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and it helps me build this channel, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And thank you, all my viewers, for watching and all the beautiful comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, for Virgo. Just going to cut the deck. For Virgo. Okay. For Virgo. Calling upon the universe. Can I have some messages for Virgo, please? All right. We'll take it. That was quick. Okay, Virgo. Bottom of the deck's the overall. Wow, Virgo, we got Sun in Scorpio. 6 of Cups, pleasure. All right, that's the beautiful card. And it's a 6, living in the middle of the tree of life, where you want to be. This is the being with like-minded people, being with people you love, the best conversation, the best food, live in a beautiful place with all the best of everything. Good vibrations, high vibrations. Beautiful, Virgo. You're living in a beautiful spot. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, that's a great overall. All right, Virgo. A lot of people here. Okay, Virgo, middle card. We have the Prince of Wands. Okay, he's riding in. He's looking for his princess. He's looking to where to build his enterprise. He's fiery and determined. Okay? And he's looking for love. Okay? And he's looking for victory. He's looking for victory and accomplishment. Okay? And you're on fire, Virgos. You are on fire. Every reading has been like this. You're on your way to something magnificent. You've got this kind of energy going for you. All right, Virgos, that's beautiful. Hot, fiery, determined, decisive. Going forward. Looking for accomplishment and victory. Okay, Virgo. To the left, this is your present situation. We have the Princess of Swords. Okay, Virgo. Princess of Swords. She rules communication, articulation, speaking, saying the right words at the right time. Okay? Sometimes she can be sharp, speaking from the tip of that sword. But, you know, she can give you the right words to say. She can help you. She can give you the right words to say and say them in the right way, okay? And at the right time, okay? And I think that's what she's here to, help you. Say the right words. You'll know exactly what to do. All right, card to the right, we have the Magus, otherwise known as the Magician. Okay, well, he's a conjurer. He can change the world. That means you can change your world too. Because he's highly intelligent. He's a speaker, a broadcaster of information. Okay, he only talks information that people need to hear, but he can create. He can change the world. You can change your world with this energy, Virgo. Okay? You want a world where you're full of this beautiful pleasure. Okay? You're changing it up. You want this all the time. All these beautiful things all the time. And you're conjuring it up. You're making it happen, Virgo. You're making it happen. Fiery in a determined way. Here comes the Virgos. Look at that. Fantastic energy. Creating. All right? Anything can happen. Can make anything, Virgo. Okay, top right-hand corner steps towards the future. Middle card, we have the Queen of Discs. Okay, well, she's about material resources, you know, wealth, assets, making money, right? She knows how to take control of the assets and create a system that grows, thrives and expands, and the revenue keeps coming in. That's what she's about. She's already done it. She's looking back at that long path she's already walked. See that? And she's up in the mountain. She's built her beautiful place. She has done it. All right, so this is your steps towards the future. And this is a, very Virgo-y card right here. Okay, this is probably you in this reading, Virgo. I think so. That's you. You're getting ready to build something awesome. Okay, Virgo, to the left we have Venus in Cancer. 2 of Cups, love. Okay, Virgo, steps towards the future. You're thinking about a bit of love. All right? Maybe you want some love in your life, or maybe it's time now for you to start loving yourself. Self-love. Loving yourself. Nobody can love you if you don't love yourself first. All right? Okay, love and all this beautiful things in life. Love yourself, Virgo. Give yourself the best. Take care of yourself. That's what I think this is. Okay? That's what I think this is. It's about time now. You put yourself first. And you give yourself all the most beautiful things in life. And you love yourself. All right? And then the right kind of love will come to you. You got to love yourself first, Virgo. What beautiful cards these are. All right, Virgo. All right, the final card to the right here. We have Major Arcana. We have the Sun card. All right, that's truth, illumination, opening up of the third eye, and seeing the truth now. Like it's been dark, and now the sun's come out, illuminated everything, and you see the truth about everything, Virgo. This is a beautiful card. You see the truth now about everything, about situations, places, things, events. Okay, you know the truth now. Nothing's being hidden from you at this time. You know it all. Okay, Virgo. Top left-hand corner is what's helping and hindering you. Middle card, we have the Princess of Discs. Okay, she's all about fertility. She actually indicates a pregnancy if you could be pregnant or someone you know. But she's about entrepreneurial energy. She's about material resources and wealth. You've got both of them here, the Queen and the Princess. Okay? And building a new thing that makes money. Okay? About, making money, wealth, resources. She's about fertility. All right? She's looking for a place to build her enterprise. She's looking for her prince. Looking for love too. Looking for her prince. But it's about building a resources situation where money comes in and it continues to grow. So that's a great help to you, Virgo. Card to the left, we have Mars in Scorpio, 5 of Cups, disappointment. All right, well, she's a help. Disappointment. Disappointment is kind of a help because you've learned. You've been disappointed in life, but that's all lessons in life. That's the universe teaching you, okay? That at the time you weren't ready for all the beautiful things to come in, and you were disappointed. But, you learned what's right, what's not right, what works, what doesn't work, all right? And that's all a learning lesson. It's the universe, teaching you on the way. And that's not really a hindrance. It's a learning lesson. Okay, Virgo, card to the right. We have Mercury and Sagittarius, 8 of Wands, swiftness. Okay, Virgo, things are going to move along quickly. Yeah, they're going to move along quickly, and I think that's a help to you. You're done waiting. You're done waiting. You want all this beautiful things to come. All right? And things are moving along quickly. Okay, bottom left-hand corner is what's in your mind and psyche. Middle card, we have Sun in Aries. 3 of Wands, virtue. All right, you're virtuous, Virgo. You can be counted on to show up, get the job done all the time. And that sun peeking out behind here, that's a new thing starting. Something new in your life starting. It's a new, fresh start. That's what you're after here, Virgo. A new, fresh start. You're going to build something. Build something that, thrives, grows, and expands, and the resources keep coming in. And that's in your mind center. You're thinking about that and that only. Okay, Card to the left, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, Virgo. All right, this is in your mind. All right, well, he rules communication and speaking and saying the right things at the right time. But as you can see, that horse has got a little crazy eye on it, and he's riding it hard. And he comes crashing in. He's a little bit too chaotic and a little bit too fast. Okay? So, this is in your mind. So I'm thinking, you got to just take it one step at a time, Virgo. Even though things are going to move quickly. Don't be too quick. Don't be too hasty in the thing that you're going to start here. Because, he's there and he just comes crashing in. It's like a bull in a china shop. That's what he is, okay? So just go easy, Don't make hasty decisions, all right? Just think about it. The final card in your mind, what's in your mind, is Mercury in Cancer, 3 of Cups, abundance. Okay, Virgo, so this is some material wealth coming into you. You're starting this new endeavor with that disc energy of the Princess of Disc and the Queen of Discs, all right? And you're going to have some abundance coming in. That's what you're thinking about. You want it. You want it, right, Virgo? Abundance and pleasure and love. Even if this is loving yourself, Virgo, loving yourself. You need the abundance. Take yourself out and take good care of yourself, right? I'm going to the spa type of energy. That's what that is. Virgo needs to go to the spa for a couple of days. All right, Virgo, you got to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Really good, Virgo. Okay, your karma and your destiny, Virgo. Middle card, we have the Fool card, the first card of the major arcana. Okay, you're starting something absolutely new. All right, that's that new endeavor, that new material endeavor. But the universe wants you to take a great big leap of faith, okay? And go down a path that calls to you. And there is no path. Actually, when you get to the starting gate, there's no path. The path forms as you go. So you just got to take that leap of faith and trust in the process, Virgo. Okay? To this new beginning. This is card number 0, the first one of the major arcana. Look at that. That's that whirling light of creativity in the middle there. So it's about using your creativity and doing something that you've been thinking about doing for a long time. We've been talking about this, Virgo, right? We've been talking about it. And you've got to start that new thing. I keep saying it. All right? This reading's just saying it again. You got to be the fool and just take that jump. Card to the left, we have Major Arcana, the Aeon card, number 20, second last card of Major Arcana, signifying that, like when these come together, the Universe card's the last one. The Aeon's the second last one. The beginning, the end. Okay, something's coming to an end in your life. Some timeline, something. All right, this is so clear. The universe is putting it right out there. Some timeline's collapsing and a new one's beginning. No kidding. You got another one. You've got to take the leap of faith and go through that portal. The universe is asking you. Okay, here you don't know what's down that path. There is no path. Go through that portal. There's no path. You got to trust in the process. And, 0 card to number 20 here. Something's over and something new's beginning. A new fresh thing for you, Virgo. So you've got to trust. Do that thing. Remember, I keep saying it to you. Do that thing you've been wanting to do for years and years. That creative project. With your talents and your abilities. This is just a continuation of the last reading. And you got to take the leap of faith and start it. Even if you start it small, just start. I've said that before. Okay, the final card in the outcome of this reading is Mercury in Taurus, 5 of Discs, worry. All right, well, you're just a little worried. You're doing some big moves here. But, Don't worry so much, Virgo, okay? Virgos worry till they get a gut ache, right? That's what you do. So don't focus on the worry. Take the leap of faith. Trust in the process. What you focus on gets bigger. So if you just focus on this worry, you're going to make yourself sick. All right? You'll be really sick. So just don't worry so much, Virgo. This is a fantastic reading. When you have these kind of major arcana cards here, the sun come out, give you the truth, the illumination, the magus, the beginning, the end. Okay? New things happening. Look at these cards. Virgo. The universe is spelling it right out here for you. It's showing you the truth. You know the truth. You know what you got to do. You got the help of the magus here. He can create a whole new world. You can create your whole new world. It's ending. Timeline's ending. And a new one's beginning. Wow, the universe has outdone itself here. And you've got pleasure and love. And I'm thinking it's self-love, Virgo, at this point. Self-love. You got to start treating yourself like number one, okay? Really spoiling yourself and treating yourself really good. You matter the most. All right, Virgo. Fabulous reading. I like to conclude with an animal spirit card. Can we have a message for Virgo, please? A message for Virgo. Please, one card. One card for Virgo, please. That's fantastic, Virgo. Universe is spelling it right out. Okay. Wow, I love this one. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back, Virgo. Spirit has your back. The eagle. The eagle flies high, higher than anything. Way up where it's solitude, you know. Time out. He's so high up. He's up in solitude, looking down at the world and all the things going on. All right? This is the eagle. Fly, soar high like the eagle, Virgo. Start that new thing. Take that leap of faith, okay? And love yourself and take care of yourself. You're the eagle, Virgo, flying high. Wow, what a reading, Virgo. This is fantastic. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.